Word to your mother, my name's Steve, this channel is Fragrances. Thanks for tuning in, it's appreciated. As I've said before, I hope wherever you are safe and well and keeping that virus at bay and also not spreading that mother hubbard because that's just not good. Anyway, on lighter notes, today is Monday, or hopefully it will be by the time I upload this. I'm filming this a bit late, so it could be Tuesday, I don't know. But anyway, today is the start of the week, so it means it's First Impressions Day. So anybody that knows, I've started a mini series of first impressions of Alexandria Fragrances. And the reason is because I had a shitload of samples, and also you can get them in the US and UK, so hopefully they're applicable to quite a few viewers. So hopefully there's something for everybody, but if clones aren't your thing, just check out my Friday video because that's my kind of normal, regular review video, I guess. Anyway, this may well be the last in this mini-series because I think this is my last sample. And that sample is Aromatic Conflict, which is a clone or inspiration of Amouage's Interlude Man. Now, I don't think I've smelt that fragrance. Now, I've only smelt a couple from Amouage, and the ones I have smelt have been typically a bit more mature. I'm not sure if this is the case, but I believe this is meant to be a very manly fragrance. I know some of the notes in there are very strong and dominant, so I don't think this is going to be kind of too kind of talky old school. I don't know, I'll find out in a moment. But yeah, I know some of the notes are also some of my favourite notes. So I know there's amber in there, there's sandalwood, there's leather, so again, very kind of prominent manly sort of notes. And also the Fragrantica says oud, but I think the official website for Alexandria says oud smoke. So I don't know if it's where Fragrantica says oud and smoke. I don't know if it's oud and smoke or oud smoke. I don't know. So yeah, this sounds like it's going to be quite a strong, leathery, smoky kind of fragrance. So let's give it a go. Just checking the arm is clear. Ooh, that's very prominent already. Getting some smoke out of that. Oh, okay. Just going to give that a moment to dry down. So, as I said before, I think this is going to be the last fragrance that I do in this little mini series because I've run out of samples. So I might get some more, but I might kind of give it a rest because clones aren't everybody's kind of cup of tea. And also, what everything that's going on with the whole coronavirus, my schedule is all arse about face, to be honest. Having to sort of do the childcare job thing, it's just a bit of a kind of mess, so I could do without having to do another video in the week. So I'll probably take a little break from the Monday uploads, but if you've got any other ideas for little mini series of kind of quick, simple videos that I can do on a Monday that makes my life easy, by all means comment below and let me know. Anyway, let's give this a smell. I feel like I've smelt this or smelt something that's really similar to this. Damn, it sort of reminds me of a little bit of Nuit d'Issy with the kind of incense, but this and the leather, but this is a lot smokier. And obviously it's kind of a bit more niche-like because there's a bit more complex and stuff going on. But it's definitely a lot more smoky than that. The smoke is really prominent, but damn, I openly admit that is nicer than I thought it was going to be. I was a little bit concerned, as I say, because I have smelt a couple of Amouages, I can't remember what ones, and typically I found them a little bit sort of more gentlemanly, old school, kind of mature kind of vibes, where this is certainly a sophisticated, if you know, fairly mature fragrance, but it's got some real kind of balls about it. It's got some oomph with that smoke. Yeah, it's really smoky. I mean, this is not the best time of year, I don't think. It's still a bit cold here in sort of spring here in the UK, but yeah, in winter, however, I think this would be a banger. That smoke is really nice. It's not overbearing, but it's very much there and prominent. But it's not like a real unbearably smoky fragrance. Like, for me, By the Fireplace is a fragrance that I really like and appreciate, but I just find it a little bit too smoky. The smokiness is a bit too much for me. So as much as I kind of appreciate it, I don't think I would wear it. Where this is a nice, subtle smoke. The only thing is, it might be the sort of fragrance that people do kind of feel like you've been stood next to a bonfire or something, because it does have that vibe. But I'm getting a bit of leather, but it's fairly subtle at the minute. I suspect as it dries down, the leather would come through. Probably the smoke would dissipate slightly and the leather would come through a bit more. But for a winter fragrance, it's kind of like a sort of smoky meat kind of vibe, where there's sort of smoked meats. Yeah, for a winter fragrance, I think this is a banger. It's a shame that my mindset is very much, I've just been doing like spring fragrances and starting my spring rotation. So I'm very much in a kind of light, ethereal, airy, blue kind of fragrance sort of vibe. But if this was the height of winter and I smelled that, I'd probably be really excited to wear this. So I would say this is good. This is a banger, but wrong time of year, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll be intrigued to know how this compares to the original. If you've smelt this Aromatic Conflict, let me know, and if you've smelt the original, let me know in the comment below, and also it helps other viewers because I've not smelt the original, so yeah, do let me know. Thank you for watching. I would say, yeah, check this out if you like a very manly, ballsy, but not over the top kind of fragrance, but it's still kind of mature, plus 30 I would say. But yeah, it's very smoky. It's a winter, not very smoky, but smoke is prominent. But it's definitely a winter fragrance with some balls, but it's got some sophistication and some maturity to it. But I wouldn't say it's old school, or certainly not talky balls, which was my fear. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it, and thank you for supporting this little mini series. As I say, I think this is going to be the last one from this, but I will still try to continue my Friday normal review videos. Thanks again for watching. I love you for doing so. Take care. See you soon. Much love.